Oh, I want to pick up the edges here and get the center of that. All right. Finger tighten that in. Come down here. We'll come over here and we'll pick up that side first. There. Zero it. Move over the other side. Touch it. And then we'll do the half X. X, half. And back on zero. Go. It should be in the center. Now, we want to go in. What is the major diameter of 632 screw? It's 130, so we'll go 170. Move 100. And then we'll move, so 170, 85 thou. Move in 85 thou. Right there. Okay, that'll be good enough. Let's see here in a second. We'll check in. Just going to make sure I'm going to quick lightly clamp one of those set screws in, and then I'm going to see where it lands. Actually, I think it could go in a little. Right there, which is not about 100 thou is what I went in. All right, 632. Tap drill. I gotta have my idiot card. 632 is the number 36 drill. Center right now. All right, here we go. Oh, can't use that center drill, that's too big. I'll use a spot drill. I'll use a spot drill. This is 632. Guessing it is. There, get all we need. And shift. Tight enough. That must be no. Almost perfect. Could come out a little bit. 85 probably would have been about right. So turn this all the way in. Finish it out. I don't think it went through. I don't think it made it all the way through. It was close. That hits the back wall, so definitely want to come out. Probably at least 10 thou. Screw. Put it in there. Wrench. Find the right one. Here we go. Let's see how it looks in the, how it works in the, just double checking everything. Okay. That's the wrong Allen wrench. Long. Go stand in the corner. Looking for number 6. There we go. Yeah, see, we could go make the slots just a tad deeper. That's what I thought. One of these tool posts is a little higher and the screw is a little up. That's okay. I will cross that bridge when we get there, if I have to. But yeah, it's just her up and down. So that'll work. And I'm gonna crank. I want to crank it. Okay, I'm set up to do the tool clamp holes. I decided to go with 3. So There'll be one here at 1 inch, 600, and then 200. So I got a little spot drill here. We do that first. And then a drill. I'll put a little dab of Molly D there. I'm going to tilt the camera up a little bit. I got the camera using my phone on my tripod hanging on my vise here. Alright, so we drilled the hole, now we got to tap it. I'm taking 1030 or 632 tap, loaded up with some Molly D. Put her hand, tighten her up. Got to make sure I don't run into the other side with the tap. Okay. Spot drill. Crank her over to 6. I was going to go with 4, and then I decided, no, I'll go with 3. 3 screws in each one. Be plenty. Little Molly D. Molly D will float the heat. So. Tap. And basically, it's a high sulfur oil. Okay. Spot drill. High. Crank her over to 200. Drill. Drill. Tap. Shift to low. Tighten her up. Give it a little shot of air. See if I have the holes tapped deep enough all the way through. I'll take this tab out of it. Allen wrench in there. That one's okay. Next. And that one's okay. I'm going to back these up a little bit so I can. All right. Next. Last one. About the only thing I'll probably ever turn on that's mini lathe. It'd be brass screws, or I don't know, maybe aluminum. I don't know. All right, I'm looking for a 3/16 tool bit here. There we go. It's 3/16 full radius tool. Stick that in there. Clamp her down. Cool. Ready to go in the holder. Let's set the holder over here. Well, I don't know if that handle swung around now. If it is, it'll still be in the wrong position. So, apparently it did. There. There's where she'll go, and then you just flip her down, take the tool out, put it in over here, same thing, flip it up, lock it, locked in place, flip it down. It locks a little bit further one way than the other. Like this way, it's not quite as far. And over here, the handle's out a little bit further. But works like a charm. Works like a charm. And, you know, somebody was saying you could buy them, but what's the fun in that? I'm in this hobby for fun, to see if I can do stuff like this. So now I've got this, and basically they're all done. Just in tool holders are done, and both of them are done. So now I have two little tool holders for my lathe that I made. You know, I'm not going to mount them yet because I'm not exactly sure where I want to mount them. Let's take you off the vise here and go over there. Yeah, I took the camera off the vise. Let's go over to the lathes. Oops, jeez. And I'm not sure where I want to mount them. It's going to be mounted. It's going to be mounted with one screw, just like my big lathe. Probably like that right there. probably be right there. I'll probably put a couple holes in, you know, so I can mount it there. I'd be able to, if I put a screw hole there, I'll be able to mount it like that, or like that. And if I put a screw hole over here to get on the back side, if I want to reverse turn something, I'll put another screw hole over there. I'll decide that after we get the spindle and everything done. Then we'll. So this is probably going to be it for the lathe, unless I work on tailstock and doing the tapered bore in there. I'd kind of like to do that at the same time as I do the headstock. Plus, I am thinking about taking, this is my lock for my 5C collets. And I'm thinking about taking that all apart again. I had it apart all once and deburred everything because it didn't work when it was full of burrs. I spun a spider on there to hold the material. But I'd like to move this down to the back so that the handle stuck out the front, but I don't have anything. This is fiberglass and it's not very strong. The only spot that there is the attachment for attaching this. But anyway, I'm thinking about trying to make a half size of that. It'll be that would be a challenge. But before I do that, I'm going to have the spindle done here. And the spindle will stick out probably about this far. Because I'm going to put a bigger diameter out here. And with a taper in there, I can put centers in there and spin things between centers. And also I want to make a flat plate for it. I don't know, just thinking. But anyway, tool posts, I'm going to consider done. They're a done deal. And I'm happy with the way they turned out. You take them and take it and set it over here beside the one that I made for my lathe here, which the drawings are actually for this size, and I just took everything and in half sized it for this. So it's a half scale. So, and I do have these drawings available if anybody would want to. And I'll tell you what, I am very happy with that holder. And I knew I would be because I made a few of them for where I worked. The same thing. So anyway, that's going to be it. Catch you guys later.